replay that with the K-zone box. In the air, right field. Tucker going back, turning and looking. First big league homer for Pete Crow Armstrong.
No need to press. You're not going to.
Line drive, right center field. That's going to touchdown for a hit. Swanson around third. He's coming in to score. 2 outs, base is clear. And the pitch. Line drive, slice the other way, sinking, and it's a base hit. And that's rope left center field. O'Neill will turn, and that bangs off the scoreboard. Gomes will stop at third.
There was a rain out, so the game didn't even occur until 2 weeks after the scheduled first game. And that one drops right in front of O'Neill, and that's good.
Line drive towards the right field corner. That one hooking. Fair ball into the corner. Pete Crow Armstrong racing for second.
The other umpires together.
Yep. Little roller. Garrett bobbles, throw to first. He threw it away. And just starts singing Patrick Wisdom's walk-up song. Come and dance with somebody. Out to short. What do you got? What do you have to report? I'll drop on him. 3-2. Hit hard up the middle and a base hit. That's a really good at bat for PCA. The other way and a base hit. PCA with a knock. So he's
Elzeli throwing in the Cub bullpen. Pete Crow Armstrong lines a base hit to right field.
This one bunted. It's a good one, and that's going to produce a run. In to score is to put together what's been a really good record. That one sliced out into left center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Watch PCA run. There he goes around second. He's on his way to third. Pete Crow Armstrong in with a triple. And now PCA. Hit on the ground. India throw to third, and they got Swanson hung up. In left, Spencer Steer back to first. Line drive, base hit, right field. And PCA gets things started.
Broken bat on Crow Armstrong. Candelario is over, and Crow Armstrong.
Also, they don't hit them. They're dead last in hitting home runs in MLB.
That one up the middle, and that's a base hit. Bush around second. He's racing for third. But it's hit softly on the ground. PCA can run. And safe at first. And now Pete Crow Armstrong racing for second. Safe there. On the ground, right side. Nice play on the backhand. Throw behind Maton. A piece. Willie Mays, the 2-0. Hit hard and a base hit. And that's out into right field. That's hammered. Fair ball, base hit towards the corner. That'll score Dansby. PCA on the move. Watch him run. What do you got on Dansby Swanson?
So I talked to him about his offense, especially that mental side. His PCA, hey, gets a hit there.
That's drilled out towards right center field. Well struck. On the move is Slater. Can't get it. And PCA on the move around second. On his way to third. On the ground towards the hole. It'll get through. Here comes Happ. Ian to the plate. He's coming in to score. Probably not going to do it. Line drive. That's a base hit out into right field. Pete Crow Armstrong, RBI single.
1964.
Pete Crow Armstrong lines one. Fair ball down the right field line, and that's going to score a run. PCA to second.
I think that's Wheeler.
Line drive out towards left center field. That's going to touch down. That's going to roll. Happ racing towards third. They're going to send him. Here's Ian around third on his way to the plate. The pad and a device covering where the stitches are. That one sliced the other way and a base hit.
21. Crow Armstrong bunts first base side. Gray is over as he gloves. Flips quickly. Not in time. Pete Crow.
Line Line drive, rip towards the right field corner. That'll touch down. It'll hop over.
Pace ground ball. He golfs it to right field. Burleson back at the wall, and it is gone.
How important the bottom of the order is to the production overall.
That's lifted to center. Nootbaar back. It's a multi-home run game for Pete Crow Armstrong.
6 guys in this photo, major leaguers, and that's not even counting Corbin Carroll.
And that one is ripped out towards right center. Watch him run. And he's thinking 3. There he goes. And he dives in with a 3. He rocked full uni. That one up the middle of the base hit. Pete Crow Armstrong is aboard.
You just sort of did.
Yeah. On the ground right side. That one kicks into right field. Bodie around and in to score. Line drive. Make it 3 hits for Pete Crow Armstrong.
Last concerts.
My mom is really going to be happy with you. That one lined into right field. It'll fall for a base hit.
Noodle soup. So he became noodles.
That's drilled out towards left center field. That's going to touch down. That's going to roll. And that's going to score 2. PCA on the move.
Don't stop.
Hit hard, base hit right field. Here comes Nico around third. If he so desires. That one ripped towards the right field corner, and that's going to touch down and get into the corner. Here comes Nico around third. PCA is heading for third. Nico is in.
Spouses or friends and the anxiety in the stands. It's cool. There you go. Just what he did yesterday. Crow Armstrong sends it into right. He's already headed for second. Swanson's going to stop at third. Saw it affect the Red Sox. They got a win over the Rangers today. And Crow Armstrong has got another hard hit up the middle.
That one ripped and fair ball down the line. It redirects. And picking it up.
You can go home.
In case it gets thrown into the stands. Line drive, base hit, left center field.
Because he loves the ball down low, and that's what they're trying to.
That's hit hard and a base hit into right field. 3 runs. Pete Crow Armstrong. That is ripped right field. And it gets past Fletcher. PCA on the move. Racing around second on his way to third.
You can see how much he is just enjoying watching Mallory do her thing.
Ground ball, base hit right field. How about Pete Crow Armstrong? On the ground through the right side. That's a base hit.
Here's Pete Crow Armstrong. Launches that one deep. Back that one goes. And that one is out.
Sends one. And the Cubs take the lead 3-2.
On it, that's a good bunt. And everybody will be safe. And 18 years old at the time. Line drive to right field and a base hit. 2. Payoff pitch. Line drive out towards left center field. That's going to touch down and it'll bang up against the wall. PCA racing for second. He's in. And the Cubs half of the third. Down 1-0. And PCA lines one to right, and it's past the outstretched glove of Sanchez. PCA on the move, racing towards third. Are they going to send him? Here he comes! PCA to the plate, and wow!
That I think just continue to grow his game. A tough left matchup late in the game.
Oh, he hit it hard and right past Norby. Beoso. In the air, right field. That one on its way, and forget it. Into the top deck. That's drilled right field. Well struck. Hensley back. It's over his head. It takes a bounce, and it actually went out of play.
Inside the park home run, followed by an upper tank home run the next day.
Slapped the other way, and a base hit.
Dog. Dog is above replacement.
Believe it. Line drive, base hit right field. Swanson's not stopping. Number 201 at PNC Park. This is the most runs they've ever scored here. Little roller, third base side, and no play. He's super engaging. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Here comes Nico. Cruz can really throw. That one to the plate, and Nico is saved. And Pete Crow Armstrong is racing for third. What's going on over there, JD? Line drive and a base hit out into right center field. A piece. Line drive, right field, sinking, base hit. Line drive, base hit, left field. He's 4 for 4.
2-1 Pete Crow Armstrong. Infield back. Pete drives one in the air, right center field and deep. Back toward the wall. This ball is going to be off the wall. 2-run score on a double by Pete. It's like, okay, 1 run, big deal. There's a drive into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. Here's a bunt toward third, and a good bunt. Put down by Crow Armstrong. The ball gets away. Racing toward third. Horner, he's heading home. Crow Armstrong goes to third. 4 times in the first 127 games. And there's a smash, knocked down, no play.
He rips it into left center field. Reynolds into the gap, but he can't get it. Bangs off the wall. 2 for 2, single, and a 2-run homer. He lifts that one to center. Michael A. Taylor back to the wall. It is gone. Bottom of the 8th in Baltimore. PCA lines it into right field. That's a base hit. Another run scores.
Yankees lead it 1-0. And a line drive and a base hit into right field.
2 Futures game, as well as several high school baseball tournaments, as well as
on the ground through the left side. That's a base hit. Bush racing for third. Pete Crow Armstrong to second. Left-hand hitter at the plate, the 0-1. Hard hit, ground ball, base hit right field. 1 run is in. They'll hold up Bush at third. PCA went too far, and now
Think about it, sitting there meeting Nomar when you're a little kid.
on the ground through the right side, and he's 2 for 2. On base. Social Scene presented by Miller Lite. In the air to center field, chasing back is Doyle. Back some more at the wall, and it's gone. Oh, baby. And the plate umpire was saying, no. You can't go out. In the air, left field. That's pretty well struck. That's back some more, and it's gone. Pete Crow Armstrong.
Club.
That one bunted. It's a great bunt, and it's a base hit. Pete Crow Armstrong. Well,
change up. That's ball.
Line drive, slicing out into left center, and that's a base hit. Horner into third. PCA on the ground up the middle, and Wilson comes up with it. Had no shot to
Rule changes have tried to address.
That's right.
Let's speed the game up.
Bounced up the middle, and that'll get through. And Horner on his horse. Nico racing for third. Bounce to the right side, and Baker can't field it cleanly. On the ground up the middle, Baker, it's off his glove. 2 on, 1 out. And that one bunted over the head of the pitcher. Sosa picks it up, everybody's safe. PCA slices one into left field and a base hit.
3-finger. Probably had a heck of a changeup because of that.
Pete Crow Armstrong laces one the other way. The 0-1. Line drive, base hit center field. In to score is Suzuki. They'll stop Paredes at third. And the Cubs lead it 2.